Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, hi, I'm Javitostheone. Okay guys, so today is going to be a little bit different. Today I have received in the mail the amazing Maddie Palette! Yee! I have been dying for this to come out. When it released, I was on that like no time. I was ready for this date. I was ready for the time that it was gonna release, and here it is. It is here, and it is Maddie Ziegler's makeup palette that she first released ever. So a little bit about Maddie. She is on Dance Moms, the show. I've been watching it during this whole quarantine. I absolutely love it. I think it is so hilarious and funny, and it's crazy to see how they started off from the bottom and then how they came up from the top. So I'm just gonna jump right into the video and see what's gonna happen. I have no idea how it's actually gonna come out on my eye. I just opened the palette right now and it looks exactly the same as the cover of it. Now let's open this up on camera. The protection piece came out, but wow, like gorgeous. Like, I am shook. I'm not even just saying this because I'm a big fan, but like, look how many colors are in here. You can get, like, I'm gonna be honest with you, we can do neutral from the top layers, and then we can do like exotic and crazy colorful eyeshadow look, and I just don't know which one to choose. Maybe I'll do one eye that's colorful and then the other eye that's natural. We'll see. Let's jump right in. So on my last video that I didn't really set my eyebrows in, which I usually do first. It is so hard to put the eyebrows in after you just finish perfecting your eyeshadow, especially if you have hooded eyes like me that's so close to your eyes. You don't want to save that for last. You want to get that done with and then work on the beauty part of it. So I'm just gonna do the eyebrows off camera. Okay, so now that I finished my eyebrows, I am now gonna start with my concealer, my L'Oreal Morphe. The sun is literally hitting me. Well, I'm gonna go with the flat brush. It's just a foundation H3 brush. I got this from Ulta, and it came in like a set, I think. But I'm just gonna start doing this.
Been the one to.
Okay, so for this eye, I already decided what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna jump right in. The first color that I'm gonna use in the Maddie palette, it's called Like Butter. It is this yellow one. So I'm gonna use this fat brush. It is from Wish. Most of my brushes are from Wish. They're cheap, they're affordable, and their brushes are really, really good. So I'm gonna leave the link in the bio if you guys do decide to buy. So I am just going to dab into it. I'm gonna put this in the corner. Oh honey, it's pigmented. It's there. The yellow's there, and usually yellow does not come out that easily. But obviously we're gonna keep packing it in.
Say the first goodbye. Hello and lose 100 million times.
Okay, so now that we have the yellow set in place, I'm gonna go in with the color Mint. It is this green one right here, and start to fade that into this color. I'm gonna go with another Wish brush, touch it up, and let's see what's gonna happen. Ooh, that's a pretty, it's like, ooh, it's like turquoise, like green bluish. It looks really pretty, guys.
Wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling.
Okay, so now that we have those two colors set in place, I blended it just a little bit more with this yellow brush. Now we're gonna go in with the color called 5. It is right here, this blue. I wonder why Maddie chose 5. Maybe she did start dance when she was 5. There's a reason behind it, but I know there's a lot of colors here that are cute, like Godmother and Godfather. Sia's her godmother and her godfather is Sia's husband. She has Maddie Girl. I know they call her that. Kenny is her sister. Dancing Queen. That is so cute. We'll see those colors when I do the neutral one. Okay, this brush is Angled Blender. It is from Ulta. I got it with this set from Ulta, just to let you guys know. But now I'm going to go in with the color 5, and let's see what's going to happen. Oh.
Say my name like I have never heard before.
This is actually really satisfying to look at. Let's go in with the green Mint, and let's just blend that in. Also blend in the yellow. So now I'm gonna go in with this little purple right here. It's called She Insists, and it's cute. I'm gonna try to go with like a pastel look because she has like those pastel colors. Okay, so I just dabbed it on. Now let's see what's gonna happen.
I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one that...
I'm gonna be honest with you, this looks gorgeous. We knew you were good at dance. Who knew you were good at makeup?
Feels it all. Are you falling?
I'm gonna grab the blue brush that I used from Ulta and I'm just gonna go right back in and I'm going to blend out the blue, the green with it. That is the best way to do it, making sure that it's evenly blended throughout the whole look. Oh my God, guys, look how gorgeous this looks. I'm gonna go back with my fave bright concealer, and it is e.l.f. concealer. Go right in and do a cut crease on top of the smoky eye. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this brush right here, and it is from another set from the Ulta brush that I used.
Of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me, whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my...
Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna let that dry real quick. Decide what color I'm gonna put onto this. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this color called Dancing Queen right here, the one that we were talking about. And then I'm gonna go in with Posse for the blended out over here. So this brush right here is an eyeshadow brush from Wish again.
I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me.
Dancing Queen looks really good. You have to keep packing onto it.
I would have stayed at home, cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew there was an end of it all. I should have stayed at home, cause now that I'm letting you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew there was an end of it all.
Okay, so overall, when you actually set it in, it looks really good. The sunlight is hitting so much. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add Posse, and it is the purple one right here. It's dark purple. I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I'm just gonna do it because I want to play with the colors.
Now that I'm not letting you go, am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I wonder when you go if I stay on your...
It's a lot of fallout. Look how much it fell out on my thing. That is one thing that I don't like that much. I'm just gonna blend this out with this e.l.f. brush, not putting no color in it, just a simple blend out through the edges. And now it's just time for me to clean up on the edges. Off camera, I decided to do the natural look and voice over everything that I did to speed up the process and so you guys can see the natural look and that colorful look. So here I'm gonna go on with Kenny and blend it out evenly throughout the whole eye.
We can play this game, you and me every time. Everyone before you are.
So I'm gonna go in with another Wish brush in the color M3 and start going around in the edges to soften it out.
A waste of time. Yeah, you got me. Center of attention.
So I'm gonna use another Wish brush and go in with the color and back for the inner eye.
You can get whatever you want from me, whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things you could do to me.
Another Wish brush and the color to the moon to go onto the center of my eyelid.
If I would have known it, baby, I would have stayed at home, cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew there was an end.
Now I'm gonna go in with Godmother into the corner of my eye with a Wish brush.
I should have stayed at home, cause now that I know.
Okay guys, so as you can see, I have now the colorful eye and the natural eye. I'm gonna go on off camera quickly and start my full face of makeup. Hey guys, I am back with a full set of lashes and a full set of face makeup. So for this review today, I didn't just put any full face of makeup. I did foundation, my contour with just my regular contour and foundation and concealer. But I did use for blush one of the colors in the palette called Crush. It is right here. I used it so little, gently just place it on. And then I did Godfather for my highlight because I tried to use all the colors so you guys can get a glimpse. It came out actually so beautiful with my color of my skin. I used it on my nose, on my cheekbones, and then I just obviously put some color on the bottom. Crushed, I put on this bottom for the neutral eye, and for the exotic, more colorful set, I used Mint again for here. Don't mind my foundation. I know it's not my skin color. I got a tan. Now I just need new foundation, but I wanted to film this video. So to get on with the review, the final thoughts and final processes of what I thought about this Maddie palette, I think that it came out amazing. For me, I think that the colors transitioned smoothly. The pigment was there. Yellow, it is really hard to get a yellow pigment onto my skin because it just doesn't pop out as much, but this yellow truly did do it. This was a great palette. It gave me what I like. I like my exotic colors, but I also do a lot of neutral colors for if people ask me to do their makeup, it would be a neutral color, and this palette gave it to me. And it also gave me a blush, and it also gave me a highlight. For me personally, it was a really good palette. This was well bought. This came out to be $25. That's cheap for a palette. I've bought some Jeffree Star palettes or Shane Dawson palettes that were over $50, and it's not cheap pigment. It's not cheap products. This was it. The one bad thing is the fallout. The fallout was, every palette has fallout, but the fallout was a little bit. This is the first time I used it. Just a little bit of fallout on the bottom here, but every palette has that. But when I did put on the purple Posse one, it was like coming out on my cheeks, and I had to clean it up with concealer and everything. It was all in all a really good palette. So this right here is going to be my final makeup look. Whew. Okay guys, I know this was a really long review, but I just wanted to make sure to get everything in there for all my girls who love their powerful, colorful colors, or the girls who love the more neutral, natural side of the makeup community, or an everyday look. If you want to see more, comment down below if you want to buy it. Hit that bell notification if you really want to get notified every time that I post a new video. Subscribe, click that subscribe button if you want to see more of my makeups. So I'll see you guys, and thank you. I'm Javitostheone.